So when I started this level, I wanted to make something concise. So I started by going to my favorite Newgrounds artist, Zorbrax. They make really cool funk stuff as well as some other things. Like the song I used in this level. It has a prevalent use of distortion, which I capitalized on in the gameplay by using very long inputs in the drop parts and strange structures in the pre-drop. That is until the last part of the song where these wee scenes come in and spice everything up, which I reflected with short, fast-paced UFO clicks with blue orb. Now the deco. First thing I did was make these really strange mound things. I feel like the point of this was to just establish this sort of sunset to moonrise, is that the word? Thing, so that the rest of the level can work on the space theme. The next part is the no way, you're missing something. This is the very snazzy transition I did. Basically, I couldn't use full screen transitions in this level for obvious reasons. 35 seconds of song in total. So I made this. The moon is rotating until it stops, moves down, and scales. This was done with move triggers, as it saved a huge amount of groups over doing it with toggle triggers. So what I did may shock you. The whole thing was done with contact blocks. There are a bunch of them in row, and then one just zips by all of them really fast. Each time it hits one, all the moon frames are moved over by 20 blocks, or one frame. Anyways, the ship is pretty simple. There are these basic meteorites that are moving a bit faster than anything else in the part, random space debris, and these stars. These stars really went to the music, I don't know why. The next part of you go inside a satellite and go through the circuits and fans and stuff. This part's really simple. Now the last part. This one's kinda funky. The planet movements for the first two orbits are done with follow triggers, which are boring and tedious. And then the background is done similarly, which is also super boring to go over, and I won't go over it. Now the last part is where I talk about the release. This was super tiring because of a server bug. Remember when I talked about that super cool group saving movement trigger scaling moon thing? You see, it was originally done with toggle triggers. The server thought that all the moon frames stacked on top of each other was in fact computer generated GD art and blocked it from the servers. This is not confirmed, this is just speculation. So I tried updating it with super cool group saving movement effect on the moon, and it still did not work. So I had to re-upload it. Then it worked. Oh boy, do I love RobTop's buggy code. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say about the level. I think it's my best work, honestly, and goodbye.